Renaissance News in 7, we will be discussing Renaissance painters, who they are, and what they did.
We'll also be discussing the similarities and differences between the northern part of Europe and the Italian part.
Some of these Renaissance painters include Da Vinci, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Donatello.
Two northern artists include Jan van Eyck and Albert Durr. This newscast is brought to you by
With these state-of-the-art horsehair paintbrushes, you can turn any old canvas into a masterpiece in seconds. These state-of-the-art horsehair paintbrushes are used by all the most popular Renaissance painters, including Michelangelo, Raphael, Da Vinci, and Donatello.
And that's the Renaissance News at 7. Discussing paintings, Leonardo da Vinci is one of the best painters of our time. And some of his works include Mona Lisa, Last Supper, and he can be considered as a true Renaissance man.
On the other hand, Raphael created the School of Athens, decorated the Vatican, and learned from one of the greats, Michelangelo.
Speaking of Michelangelo, Todd, he also is a great painter.
He did.
Including his great paintings is the Sistine Chapel paintings, and he had no limitations in his work.
With Michelangelo being a very famous painter in the time, he liked to include his fellow painters that painted beside him, one of them being Donatello. Donatello created David, and he was known for brutal naturalism.
And with Leonardo da Vinci, my co-host here actually got a chance to interview him. Let's
Really?
go check that out.
As Greg said, let's go say hi to Leonardo da Vinci. Hello, Mr. Leonardo.
Hello there.
How's it going?
It's going good.
My friend Greg here told me that we could meet with you. Is that okay?
Yes, it's okay.
Alright.
Only for a few times.
So what are you painting right now?
Painting of a plant in a pot. Can't you see that? Are
I
you blind?
can now. What makes you paint?
I found inspiration from my cats.
Your cats?
Yes, my cats.
Oh, so that's pretty creative, I guess.
See, this cat likes pots and plants, so yeah.
That's pretty nice.
If you don't mind, could you please leave? My cat seems to not like you.
Can I ask you one more question?
No, I said get out! Get out of my house!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Wow, that was something interesting.
That was pretty cool. And something else. We got to keep his hat when he threw it at me to get out. He didn't seem too happy about that.
And on
Leave it
to
right
other
there.
news. In the Northern Renaissance, there's been a spur of paintings and artists.
There has been.
One of these artists is Jan van Eyck, who is best known for his oil painting creations.
And another one would be Albert Durr, who was known for printmaking and carving wood. Some of his wood carvings have enormous detail and are just fantastic.
Here we have Albert Durr, hard at work, doing what he does best, wood carving. He's a very delicate man, and he would get very mad if he sees us. We'll try to get as much for us as we can. I think you may be getting suspicious. I think it's time to go. Let's go. And back to the newscast. There are many differences between Italian Renaissance art and Northern Renaissance art.
One specialty of the Italian art was the ideal beauty.
While the Northern Renaissance art included intense realism.
Some subjects in Italian art were religious and mythical scenes.
While in the Northern Renaissance, there were religious and domestic scenes.
Another figure that most Italian statues or paintings were heroic male nudes.
While Northern Renaissance art included prosperous citizens and peasants.
Many artists painted portraits, those being formal and reserved and held back.
While Northern ones revealed individual personality.
The basic art was theory in Italian art.
And finally, the basic art in the Northern Renaissance was observation.
Alright, and now to dealing with sports.
Dylan Burke here with Renaissance Sports. Today, in the Renaissance, people play card games such as Frushi, which involve dealing 4 cards to every player. The one with the 4 of a kind emerges the winner. This game was played by virtually everyone from all walks of life, from royalty to peasants. Another popular game was Basetta, in which the dealer lays down 3 cards. Players then have to draw a card from the pack with the aim of matching any of the exposed cards. Also, chess was a likewise favorite game during the Renaissance. It is said that the game was played in Florence as early as the 14th century. Other games they played was games of strength and skill. One popular ball game played during the era was Pauline, where a ball had been struck by a person using his fist. The object of the game was for the players not to let the said ball rest on their side of the field. A modern game that is similar this is volleyball. Another ball game played during the time is Maggio, where a ball had been knocked to a certain spot. The player who knocked the ball to a spot nearest to the goal was declared the winner. The game was said to have been popularized in Florence in the 15th century. Another popular game was football. In Florence, during the Republican rule, the game was particularly popular in the 16th century, as young men of 25 per team battled to bring their football to the other side of the goal. Interestingly, the game was called calciccio during those times, a name that is still used to refer to the modern-day game. Also, a game was pom, which is a game of skill and strength. It also involved throwing an object. The game was played by throwing a spear and an apple that was hung from a tree or beam. They were also allowed to run to get to momentum and taking aim at the target. Also, another popular thing during the Renaissance was for less popular artists, there was paint-offs, which were held in the middle of town in an attempt to be noticed. Now to the streets of Florence, where a paint-off just broke out.
The board.
Here, live in Florence, we have a paint-off going off. Here's Tyler Pizzamenti with his beautiful painting.
I will always win the competition with these horsehair paintbrushes, unlike him.
This is not fair! I have no paint! This isn't even a real brush! This is blasphemy! Blasphemy!
Here we go. This guy has nothing painted whatsoever.
What the hell?
This masterpiece over here. And
this isn't gonna work. There's still no paint. Still no paint.
It looks like I think we have a winner.
I am out of here. This is bull squazzle. I am out of here.
Looks like he's frustrated. He's just running away now. And congratulations, man.
It's all because of this paintbrush.
You want a fabulous painting?
Sure.
Well, that was interesting. And now we're gonna go back to the newsroom.
And thank you, Dylan, for that sports report.
Wait. Breaking news. Raphael dies today at age 37. Apparently, he was having excessive sex with Ludi, his mistress, and he fell into a fever, and this causing him gets the wrong cure from his doctor, and this kills him. Wow. Rest in peace, Raphael.
Yeah.
And that's all for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow night. Renaissance News at 7.
Painting. Here we go. Painting. You,
sir. I would like to buy this painting.
Would you? $60, please.
60.
60.
How about 50?
50 it is.
Sweet.
Just for you. Give it to your wife. Give it to your kids. Hang it in your room.
Here's $50.
Thank you, sir. Here's your painting. Enjoy the painting.
Thank you.
Come back when you want more.
While in the north,
Bible for sale. Bible for sale. Here we go. Religious education.
Sir, I would like to purchase the Bible.
Bible? How much?
$10.
How much you got? $10? Can we do 20?
20, huh? How about 15?
20 it is. Come on.
Okay, 20.
I'm giving you the discount.
Sounds like a good deal.
$20. Here's the Bible. Just kidding. Here it is.
Thank you. Religion.